Hey travel dudes, Dave here and welcome to the volcanic island of Kyushu in Japan. On this video, I'll be doing a road trip around the island of Kyushu in Japan, and I'll be learning about the onsen culture in Oita, visiting an active volcano and exploring the countryside, as well as doing a tea ceremony. So be sure to stick around. Just arrived in the city of Beppu, which is home to the Seven Hells, which is a collection of visitor onsens. And we've just arrived here at the Umi Jikoku. So should we go ahead and have a look inside and learn a bit more? Oita Prefecture is considered the onsen capital of Japan, with the most onsens anywhere else than in the country. You can try the bath onsens, the mud onsens, or even the sad onsens. Have a relaxing time and remember, don't forget your towel. Don't forget to try the pudding, which is steamed from the onsen. Oh, it doesn't taste like egg. That's good. A wonderful dining experience to try in Beppu is to come to an onsen restaurant. At the moment, my feet are in a foot spa. How cool is that? And the vegetables here are steamed from the onsen, and I have a boiled egg and some pork meat as well. This looks absolutely delicious. I can't wait to tuck in. Time to leave Oita, and we are exploring Mount Aso on our way to the city of Yufuin. And what better way to take in the countryside and to rent a bike for the day. I never knew Japan had such beautiful countryside. Just take a look at this. It's great to escape the city, get out into the mountains, breathe in the fresh air, and just have a beautiful time. Wow, I love Japan. Just made it to Yufuin and it's time to grab a bite to eat, and we are here trying yakiniku, which is a typical Japanese barbecue. Have a look at the presentation of this. And the fun is, you get to cook it all yourself. So I better get started. That was delicious. The meat just melts in your mouth. Such a good meal. Japan is full of great food. One of the highlights for sure. But it's time to get some rest and get ready for another day tomorrow. Just made it up to the top of Mount Aso, and here you can find an active volcano. And look how close we are to the crater. Just checked into a traditional Japanese guest house called a Ryokan, and at the moment I'm in my yukata and I'm about to jump into a relaxing onsen. But give me a minute, I've got to get ready. An onsen is a traditional Japanese hot bath, and you'll often find them in these regions such as Aso because it's next to a volcano which heats up the water. You have to try it, and it's a great way to relax after your trip. Oh, and be sure to keep the towel on the top of your head. Why? I have no idea. It's nice to have your own private one though. A Ryokan is a traditional Japanese guest house experience, and it's a must try if you come to Japan. So you put on your yukata and you stay in a tatami mat room, which is pretty much lying on a floor mat. Then normally Ryokans include an onsen access for you to relax in, as well as breakfast and dinner. And it's a very hearty breakfast and dinner. I'm going to enjoy this. Made it to the Shijijoju Garden, which is a beautiful idyllic Japanese garden that could be found here in Kumamoto. There's also a shrine here, but I'm not really in traditional wear, so let's get changed. And this is the traditional Shinto robe. The top bit is called the Hakui, and it's, fun fact, it's because of its sleeve, and it's where you can store your mobile phone. Very handy indeed. And the rest of the robe is called Hakko. And the best view of the garden is here in the tea house, where you can do a tea ceremony. All the robes, the blessings, and visiting the garden is all available for visitors if you're ever in Kumamoto. When in Kumamoto, you have to try Onsen ramen, which is special for putting deep fried garlic straight into the broth. It is delicious. Konnichiwa. Fun fact, if you're looking for the best picture spot in Japan, look out for signposts. All around Japan you'll find signs like this that tell you where you can take the best photo. We're here at Kumamoto Castle. This is a pretty good shot. Just arrived in Kumamoto City and I'm here at the Kumamoto Castle. Kumamoto Castle was from the Edo era, but sadly it was destroyed in a recent earthquake in 2016. But you can still come and visit the grounds and explore the castle today. They're just painstakingly rebuilding it piece by piece, and it will take some time. Fun fact, the city of Kumamoto has a mascot called Kumamon, and Kumamon is the ambassador to the city. You can even go visit him at his office. It's time to explore the nightlife of Kumamoto, and I've heard the craft beer is pretty good here and the yakitori, so let's see what we can find. This is the quaint and cozy town of Dazaifu, which is just outside of Fukuoka, which is famous for its Shinto shrines and its museums. But I think I should get into some more local attire. This is much better. I think I fit right in, but my feet are really killing. Time to get to the temple. Just made my way up to Dazaifu Shinto Shrine, which is famous for being a good luck charm for students and is very popular during exam period. That's why you'll find 5 lucky bridges walking in and also lucky balls to rub along the way. It's also pretty beautiful as well. We're here at Itinerary noodle shop, which is famous for its focused dining experience. So you line up, you order your tickets, you then select the table you want to sit at, and you get your own dining booth so you can focus on the flavor and all of your senses come alive. The bowl is also shaped in a way to bring luck to students, which is why it's a popular place to eat here next to the temple. That was an incredible bowl of ramen, full of flavor, and I highly recommend anyone coming to Japan to check this out. And the magic thing is, the minute you leave from the table, they know to take your bowls away. And a short walk from the shrine, you can find the Kyushu National Museum, which is where I am at the moment. And that has many artifacts on display from the local region, such as this, which is a local float from Hakata. And the locals carry it for a very long distance of time. A nice escape from Fukuoka city is to come here to the Ohori Park, which is a very peaceful Japanese garden. I really love it, it's beautiful. You can walk around, see all the beautiful flowers and trees. It's also a very nice escape in the summer when you need to get away from the heat. Now for a different style of accommodation. At the moment I'm staying here at Book and Bed, which is in Fukuoka, and the concept is you sleep inside of a bookshelf and the whole place is full of books. Loads to choose from, so pick wisely. And after a busy day exploring Fukuoka city, be sure to enjoy the nightlife. If you walk along the riverbank, you'll find loads of street vendors selling awesome street food. And be sure to get lost down the back alleys. There's lots to do here until the early hours of the morning. What I loved the most about the Kyushu Island was how easy it is to go on a road trip here. Traveling from Oita to Beppu, you can understand a lot about the onsen culture, harvesting the energy from nature and just having a truly relaxing time. And then going on to Mount Aso and just seeing nature in its element. I had no idea Japan had such a beautiful countryside. And then moving on to Kumamoto, where I learned a lot about how the people are rebuilding after the earthquake, such a devastation, but piece by piece the community is coming back together. And now here we are in Fukuoka. I've really enjoyed trying and sampling all of the incredible Japanese cuisine. The nightlife is absolutely incredible. And I urge all of you to come out here and explore the Kyushu Island.